Hey everyone, Artisan here and welcome for a new video. So in today's video we are going to cover the two new items, so the Sublime items that you can get on the previous legendary nodes. So I will quickly cover on what these items are about, where you can find them because they are timed nodes to be able to get them, and the process to be able to get them. So the video will be decomposed in three different parts. First one is to tell you a little bit more about these items and where you can get them. The second part of the video will be where is the first locations to get the first item, and the third part of the video will be the second nodes where you can get the second items, plus some Aetherial reductions to show you the items that you are getting out of it and the price that you can sell them, and to see if it's really worth doing it. So let's start first with the presentations of the items. So you will seal them into the special, into the second part of the items. So I need to find them again. Okay. Here we go. So for the botanist, you will see that it's the Prime Crystalbloom and the Sublime Crystalbloom. So it will be at Ultimatel and it will be at 10 AM and 10 PM. So we are going to get there on the second part of the video. And for the miner, sorry about that. For the miner, it will be at Garlemald. So you see the Prime Siderite and the Sublime Siderite, and it will be at 12 and midnight. So about these items. So these items are collectible items. So you will see on the second part of the video that you are entering the collectible mode, where you need to get the collectability to the maximum to get the most out of it. And the little trick here is that you will need to reach the collectability to 1000, so to the maximum, to be able to get a chance to be able to get the Sublime Siderite. So you will see that when I'm going to start harvesting, I will probably get a bunch of Prime Siderite, but if I'm lucky, randomly, I will probably have a Sublime Siderite out of it. And the Sublime Siderite will give you for sure rare items that is used for different crafts. So one of them is for the woodworking, and on the new recipe book you will see the water, otter, fountain lumber, and these items, for example, is one of the items that you can get from the Sublime items that you are doing the Aetherial reductions. So let's now jump to the first node at Ultimatel. The first node will be at Ultimatel on the positions 28, 13. So the best way is to go to About the Area and you will be really next to it. So it will be a botanist node, and make sure that your food is on. So mine is on, I still have 5 minutes left to be able to get a minimum of 3700 perceptions, otherwise you would not be able to harvest it. So as you will probably remember, it was the same legendary nodes than the double-edged herb for the previous extensions, but what we are trying to look at right now, it's the Prime Crystalbloom. So let's enter the mode, and I will show you the rotations again on the second node. It's exactly the same, but at least if you are watching one part of the video, you will still have it. So I will start with the scrutiny and get with the meticulous woodsman. After that, I will do it again. Didn't got that lucky because I didn't got the 1000 collectibility into it, but the good thing is that, as you saw, the second hit didn't impacted my integrity, so I did hit it the nodes 2 times, but I still have 7 hits on it, so it's a pretty good one. So what I will do is I will directly go with Meticulous Woodsman's to be able to finish it and to get 1000 in collectability. And as you can see, I have a 12% chance to get a Sublime rate. So I will start to collect and hope to get a Sublime items. Before you finish the hit, you will need to use ageless words to get 1 extra hit, and if you are lucky, 2 extra hits, like me on the video. So wise to the word, so you saw my integrity is to 4 again, so I will be able to collect 4 additional times. Second times. So for now, I'm not lucky. I didn't got any Sublime. So I hope I will be more lucky on the second part of the video, for the third part of the video, when we are going to discuss about the Garlemald node. But yeah, the locations is at Ultimator 2813. So now let's go to Garlemald because it's at 12 and it's right now 11. The second node slash items will be on the old legendary nodes at Garlemald. So at the locations 32, 34.8. So make sure that the food is on. You have at least 3,700 perceptions. With my food, I can reach the 3,800. And it's with the miner. So let's go on it. So the prime Siderite is right here. So again, you need to get the collectability to 1000 to be able to get the potentiality of getting Sublime. So you use Scrutiny, you use Meticulous Prospector, and I got super lucky because it did only use 1 integrity, and instead of 3, instead of 2. So normal items, normal items, normal items. Let's continue. Maybe we are going to get lucky. So before, here we go. So we got the Sublime Siderite. Before we end, we are going to use Solid Reasons. And we got lucky again. Wise to the world. So we are going to collect again, again, and again. So now let's quickly check the items that I got. So the Prime Siderite and the Sublime Siderite. So again, Sublime Siderite, you can get it when you have 1000 collectability and it's pure luck. So let's do a quick Aetherial Reductions on this one. So you can see I'm getting Cluster and Crystal. And for the Sublime Siderite, let's do it as well. And normally I should get a rare items. So the Ineos Leo Aether. I also got one from the Sublime Crystalbloom from the previous locations. So we are going to do the Aether reductions as well. And here I'm getting the Verdurous Glito Aether as well. So if we do that, we can quickly check the recipe that are using that. So we see that this item is used for the new fountain that we received in the patch 6.2, and this one is used for the seems like a fountain as well. I didn't try these items yet, so I will probably make a video on it really soon. So let's quickly check the price of these items to see if it's worth doing it, because you saw that on the nodes I got one of them, so it's not a lot. So this one is at 58k, and this one is at 55k, so not that much money. So I will say that it's not really worth farming them, except if you don't want to buy it and you want to make the craft out of it, but yeah, really up to you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if it's the case, feel free to put a little like on the video, maybe subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye all.